Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Sports Vault Jersey. Joe Archino back here, and quite a testament to two players after this weekend. 1,003 goals. That is the amount of goals combined between Messi and Ronaldo after this weekend. Messi scoring his one against Atletico Madrid in a gigantic clash between the La Liga giants, and Ronaldo scoring three in his matchup against Espanyol just on Sunday. But I think what this really says is more of just how lucky we are as fans to really live in this period. A lot of times, this is compared to the Magic Bird era of the NBA. I really think that's not even doing it service. I think this is the Jordan versus LeBron era, if we ever got to be so lucky as to watch something like that. These are arguably the two greatest soccer players ever going up against each other in their prime. I mean, we always talk about, there's always that debate, LeBron versus Jordan, who would have been better, but that's all hypothetical because we never got to see the two of them play against each other. This is not hypothetical. We got to watch and experience Messi versus Ronaldo time and time again, and that makes the conversation have substance. We have things that we can actually compare with. We have film we can actually see these two playing against one another. The substance is what makes it amazing. It's what makes us also lucky to be able to watch and enjoy during this period of time. But I mean, you look at the number rundown a little bit. You compare their La Liga ones. Ronaldo with 328 La Liga goals. Messi with 298 La Liga goals. In the Champions League, only 8 goals separate the two of them. Ronaldo scoring 88. Messi with 80. Domestic Cups, 43 for Ronaldo. 47 for Messi. You look at the World Cup. Ronaldo with 3 goals. Messi with 5 goals. World Cup qualifiers. Ronaldo 15. Messi 14. Continental tournaments, 6 for Ronaldo, 3 for Messi. I mean, I would go on ESPN, just type in 1,000 goals. They have a really well-detailed breakdown of all the goals that the two of these guys have scored. But I mean, I just think, if I ever have an opportunity to watch anybody in the world and for football, it's always either Messi or Ronaldo. If Real Madrid are playing or Barcelona are playing, they take precedent over almost anybody else because you can't miss when these guys are playing. I mean, two of the goals from Messi and Ronaldo, the one Messi scored against Atletico Madrid, totally changed the outcome of that game. It was an incredible goal. It's a goal only he can score, and it's a goal that just is the difference maker in a game like that. The same thing with Ronaldo. Real Madrid really solidified their position in that game against Espanyol early. I mean, again, there's a big difference and a big drop-off in quality between Real Madrid and Espanyol. But the goal that he scored, the second goal he scored before the end of the half, is just one of those goals that just makes your jaw drop. I mean, if you haven't seen it, go on beIN Sports. It's up there. It's one of the last videos they put up. It is one of those things where only he can do it, and it just takes such incredible skill and concentration and just hand-eye feet coordination that only a guy like he can do. I mean, the way these goals, I mean, you could just spend hours on YouTube watching the career highlights of these guys, the goals that they have scored. It is an incredible testament to their abilities. And again, I always hope that we enjoy it while it lasts because it won't last forever. It goes that way for everybody in sports. Just today I was doing a segment about Calvin Johnson and just how much fun it's been to watch him throughout his career. It seems like he's likely going to retire. But you know what? That is why you have to enjoy these guys whenever you can. We saw Messi deal with an injury. Felipe Luis with an incredibly stupid challenge on Messi. He should be punished for a while. I mean, something like that could make all of what we've seen be it. We might never be able to see Messi again. And I think that's why you never know what could happen in sports. Every single thing, there's so much uncertainty whenever you go into a new game or a new match or a new season. That's why you always have to enjoy it while it lasts because you just never know. Injuries can happen. Things could happen. You never know how it's going to end or when it's going to end. And that's why you have to watch it and enjoy it every second that you can. But clearly, these two men have given us an incredible amount of magic moments. I mean, Messi's magic time and time again. Ronaldo's magic. And I think it's more. I mean, look, there's always the debate, and that's why it's fun. We can have that debate. They both play during the same time between Ronaldo and Messi. Who is better? I've always sided more with Messi, and I think the biggest thing that you say about him is his game isn't really even built on scoring goals. His game is built on unselfishness, on passing, on getting his teammates involved, putting his teammates, his team in the best position to win. He's like a Magic Johnson and a LeBron James in the NBA. He is passing oriented. His goal is to get his teammates involved. Even with all of that, he has the scoring ability like no one else. Magic had in the NBA. If you needed him to score, he could score with the best of them. And LeBron James, it's the same thing. Messi is a breed of those two when it comes to soccer. His game's not defined by scoring, but he has the best ability in that department, like Ronaldo does. Ronaldo's game is definitely more influenced by scoring. Look, there's the Michael Jordan and the Kobe Bryants of the world, and then there's the Magic Johnsons and the LeBron Jameses of the world. Both those other two guys are just as talented as Kobe and as Michael, but their games are not built that same way. Their games are more built a different way. It's the same way you try to separate Ronaldo and Messi. I think it's an NBA comparison. It's Kobe is Ronaldo, and then Messi is LeBron. Just in the way that they play, the priorities that they make in their game. But again, I think just this weekend, it's one of those stories that pops up, and you watch the game matches that they play, and it's such a testament to who they are. And it's almost funny that this story came out this weekend because they kind of finally hit that when Messi scored his goal against Atletico Madrid, it was at 1,000, and then of course Ronaldo poured in an additional 3 in his match against Espanyol. So it is an incredible testament to two of the best who will ever do it, and I think it just advanced even further by the fact that we get to watch both these guys throughout their prime right now, right here. It gives it substance, and that's something that's truly special. But until we see Ronaldo and Messi score their next goals, Jersey Joe Archino here with the Sports Vault. You can follow me on Twitter at Joe Archino, on Instagram Jersey_Joe_Archino, and I'll be back next time.